Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya126. As you may remember, Rukmini was explaining to Radha why Krishna was doing penance for Nama. He has never been separated from him. Keshav, God, has always held this love for his dearest Nama. Hearing Rukmini say this, Radha was quite satisfied. In silence, she bowed to her and then went to her home. Narada visits Satyabhama. In the meantime, Narada arrived at the house of Satyabhama. The beautiful one paid him her respects and seated him on a couch of ease. The wife of Sri Krishna, Satyabhama, said to him, "I consider it very strange that the king of Vaikuntha, heaven, should put aside his greatness and dance in the midst of the kirtan. In what past birth did he become a debtor to Nama? So that now the one dark as a cloud carries out his many wishes? Though his love for Pundalik, Sri Ranya, Krishna, stood on a brick. 28 ages have already passed since then, but he is not weary of it. Although Pundalik made the Savior of the world stand on the brick, he never turned his back on that position. The cruel one, Pundalik, does not even speak to him, although the Savior of the universe was made to suffer. Although it was thus, the holder of the Sharanga bow, Krishna, stood upon the brick and without giving thought to it, continued to protect the door of Bali. Seeing their love for him, he protected the Pandavas in many ways. He felt no shame in his heart while carrying out the purposes of his bhaktas. Thus, Madhav Krishna personally performed very marvelous deeds, and to fulfill the purposes of his bhaktas, he wearied his own body without any necessity for doing so. There must be in this age on the surface of the earth a great number of his bhaktas. How can I give you the whole list of their names? Therefore I feel much troubled in my mind that his bhaktas, exciting his love, weary him through acts expressing it. Satyabhama's doubt about Krishna dispelled. As Satyabhama thus spoke, Narada replied, "Listen, O mother, to what I'm going to tell you. You must regard it as true. This being without form, this life of the world, had as his only reason for becoming an avatar the purpose of protecting his bhaktas through many forms of activities. And for this reason he came in bodily form. It was as if the earth took form in order to bear the weight of things animate and inanimate. Or it was as if the sun descended to give light, or as if the internal digestive fire descended to burn and digest the food, or as if grass was made to grow for the purpose of removing the hunger of the cow, or as if Irshikeshi, the Lord of the Heart, had created the space for birds to fly about in, or as if he had created the night in order to give humans rest, or as if divine jewels had been formed to provide the bodies of the beautiful ones with ornaments, or as if nectar had been created to save the life of those whose life had come to an end. So Adokshaja, the pervader of earth and sky, became a being with qualities that he might carry out the purpose of his bhaktas. In dropping his greatness, he is not ashamed, and he manifests his lila with ease. Oh, you wise one, you know that this helper of the helpless, lover of the bhaktas, ocean of compassion, merciful to the lowly, this dark-complexioned one preserves his reputation by doing so." Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.